Where do I even start? This video is supposed to be me ranting a bit and just sharing a bit of the way I grew up. I did not grow up sheltered necessarily, but I grew up in a way where I was made to believe that if I pleased others, they would do the same and everyone is happy at the end of the day. To be a bit blunt here, pleasing others just to please them is not really going to get you anywhere. For one, you will feel unfulfilled. Like you can't ever be good enough. Like you can't ever do as good as them. Or at least that's the way I was feeling. It gets to one point to where you start to compare yourself even. Or at least that's the way I started to feel as well. I love my mother to death, but I hate the way I always try to please her. Why? Because I grew up believing if I always pleased her by doing things her way, I would have a better life, an easier life. But at the same time, I felt unfulfilled. I felt like I wasn't doing or giving it my all. I was just doing what I was told to do. Keep good grades, don't get in trouble, don't do stupid things you know you shouldn't do. It was because of the way my mother taught me. I never was as adventurous as I wish I had been with my life, at least in my early years during my teen years. I know I'm still in my early 20s and I still have some time, as some would say, but still, I wish I had been more adventurous during my teen years. Whether it be throughout my years in middle school or through high school. I was the quiet kid, but I never was the quiet kid. In elementary school, I would talk, interact with my classmates until that one day that has stuck in my mind. The day the teacher decided to show me that she is the one who puts me in my place. After getting essentially clowned on by that teacher, I decided to just shut up, be quiet, and only speak when spoken to, do as I am told to do. It's better than a public humiliation, right? I I don't question it as much. You know, it was like my opinion mattered little to nothing. It didn't help that my mother, when I was growing up, would scold me for breaking things and or doing something I wasn't supposed to do. Sometimes, just out of frustration, she would call me dumb or useless. And yeah, my self esteem was shattered. Slowly but surely, my self esteem was being broken down. Let me make it clear I do not hold a grudge against my mother for what she might have done. She admits her wrongdoings, she admits her shortcomings, and she has asked for my forgiveness. The things the oldest child has to bear, huh? But I've forgiven her mainly why? Because if you hold a grudge against something or someone, it is like drinking poison yourself and expecting the other person to die. Grudges do not help you, they're only going to hurt you. With my confidence and self esteem basically broken down, all I wanted to do was cruise in life. Believe in the saying, wherever the wind takes me. As long as I stay in my own lane, others won't bother me, keeping people at a length because I do not want to get hurt more. Closing the door on people who have tried to be there for me, doing my best to keep others happy and maintaining image on people's mind of someone they can rely on. Pleasing others only kept me in the same place. Senior year of high school, I wasn't pleasing others as much anymore. I only kept my distance with people, helping should help be asked. Only getting to know people if I could really see an interest in me and not use me. It was how I met my current brother from a different mother. I consider him my brother. Hey, and if you're watching, I appreciate everything you have done for me. But going back to my point, when I started working, I realized something. Slowly but surely, I realized I cannot please everyone in my life. It's impossible. You can't please everybody. It's impossible. Like, here's some examples. Not every customer will be happy. Not every person will have the best intentions. Well, I don't bring up politics or religion, but am I ever thankful to God for being a better place now? It is not the best, but I am better. Now that I met my current group of friends, acquaintances, and mentors, It felt weird at first. It was outside my comfort zone. It really was. But they all taught me something. Self improvement? And let's just get to work. Learn, find yourself. It was thanks to them that I finally decided to get up. I started to open up to more people. Instead of waiting for people to approach me, I approached them instead. My self esteem, while it has been a slow process, I have been able to build it back up. Not where I would like for it to be, but I do feel better than ever. Mentally, that is, but physically is another whole other ball game. A difficult one, but if I had been able to rebuild some of my confidence and self esteem back up, I will be able to become more healthy, to better my own habits. It has been thanks to my mentors who have showed me pursuing what you want to pursue and not let others dictate or demand things from you. It makes you feel so much better, so much more free. It is why I am here now, making these videos. Whether it be me just playing Minecraft or, playing whatever other game, right? Or just talking like this. I finally did it. I picked up the microphone, not caring what others will think, and doing what I want to do. Doing something I've been wanting to do for a very long time now. If you live your life trying to please everyone around you, you yourself will never feel fulfilled. Break the chains or shackles. Pursue that thing you have always wanted to do. If it's a risk, take that risk. You never know. Don't let others' opinions and or wants dictate your actions. Because if opinions paid, a lot of us would be rich by now. But that is it from me for today. Thank you for listening. Like it or dislike it, I am out. Take care, everybody.